What is up, fragrance family? Nick here, Consumer This. Welcome back to another video. Today I just want to talk to you guys about some samples that I've been picking up, and the last 4 bottles, actually 5 bottles that I picked up since my last video. Also, we're approaching 200 subscribers, so thank you guys so much for following me. I know I'm a new face in the fragrance game, one that is a little burnt right now because I was outside all day, but it's all good. And you know, that means 5 samples of niche will be given away here shortly. And like I said, I'm going to do that until I reach 1,000 subscribers, every 100 subscribers, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And you know, I would love to go over all of these samples that I've been picking up lately from, you know, people that are sending me stuff. I got a whole line of Bodacita Victorious, Explorer, Ardent, Intuitive, what else? Imperial. I mean, they have some phenomenal scents. Vetiver. You know, I picked up actually a bottle of Imperial, which is a rose oud fragrance. It's phenomenal, I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely very, very complex and unique, like all their offerings. The best citrus in the game right now, in my opinion, Zurzhoff Uden. I picked that up, 100 ml. Great fragrance. Check that one out. Vanilla, citrus, booze, just to die for. I don't see how a citrus can really get any better than that, honestly. But right now, out of all the bottles I've picked up, as far as scent goes, summertime, it don't really get much better than this, guys. This is Creed Silver Mountain Water. And I mean, I gotta smell this. My goodness, just so unique, so good. Nothing out there smells like this, except the copycats, of course. But nothing's as real as as good as the real thing. You have to not cheat yourself. If you are a fragrance connoisseur or a collector or want to get into niche, start here. Especially with the time of the season we're in right now, you will love it. You will thank me. I'm gonna save the best for last. Acqua di Parma Oud. This is like a brand new leather Italian luxury car with oud and a little bit of smoky wood, just creamy sandalwood. I love this. And it's EDC concentration, but that is so irrelevant here because I get 12 hours plus with this stuff. It projects awesomely. And not only that, when you spray it on your clothes, the next day you wake up, it's like still very, like, it's right there. It's so awesome. Reminds me almost like a Nasamato fragrance. And last but not least, I'm going to show you this bottle in a second because it happened because of this. Lucky Scent. They have these right now. LuckyScent.com. Guys, okay. The by Kilian exclusives are back in stock right now. For a limited time, I don't know how long, but right now you can pick up a 6-pack of their offerings for like $30 shipped, or free if you buy $100 or more, something like that. A fragrance bottle from Lucky Scent. So I have no affiliation with them. I just think they're awesome, so I'm giving them a shout out. I'm telling you where I got it from because you guys, someone's gonna ask me. By Kilian, the infamous By Kilian apple brandy's in here. We have, it's upside down. We have single malt. We have royal leather, pearl oud, vodka on the rocks. I think these are all kind of going off memory there, but I can barely see them. But guys, these are amazing. One of them is so amazing that it turned into a full bottle. Single malt, that is. Single malt and apple brandy are very close to each other. And the more research you do, you're going to see that. But obviously, apple brandy has like a brown sugar apple note in it that this doesn't. Other than that, though, the booziness vibe is the exact same. This is like, if you like wood fragrances, like cedar wood, this is king of cedar wood here, guys. Cedar wood, booze, just, I mean, look at the color of that juice, if you can see that kind of. Guys, this stuff is amazing. I own Incense Oud, Single Malt, and Straight to Heaven. I still need Back to Black, of course. really that's probably all I'll pick up from the house for now, at least. But single malt, guys, is an amazing fragrance. I feel like I have a lot to cover here, so I'm just kind of going fast. I'm gonna do an individual review on these in the future, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button if that's something you think you're interested in. I'm also gonna make another video because I've been getting a lot of emails from, you know, the email address ConsumerThisMail@gmail.com about that. When I first started doing videos, or before I started doing videos, I shot a video on my phone. You'll see it. It's a collection video, which has grown exponentially since then. I'm going to have to reshoot that. That was a horrible looking video. But anyways, no guys, I'm going to go ahead and do another video of the designer fragrances that I will part with. And we can do stuff through PayPal and however that goes. But any inquiries in the meantime, please send them to ConsumerThisMail@gmail.com. So don't worry, I will be doing a video on that. Like I said, we're going to be doing the 5 niche sample giveaway here shortly. 200 subscribers. I'll probably be making that video in the next day or two because last I looked it was like 185 subscribers or something around that mark. Like I mentioned, the Bodicita Victorious is an awesome line. I'm going to start putting links of the sellers on eBay because I know how it is. You see a seller with like 0 to, you know, they've only sold a few things and they have an awesome deal on a fragrance. That was the case with Bodicita Imperial. But the guy sent me 6 samples of the whole line, like I was saying earlier, and they were all very generous sizes like this, which was amazing to me. And not only that, he packaged it great and it came in like 2 or 3 days. And it was from Oregon. I'm in Indiana. So, I mean, that is great service. That I'm going to put his name in a link below. I can't remember it off the top of my head right now. And, you know, another lady, I mentioned her before on BD Scent Sensations, Brenda. Follow her on Instagram. I'll put a link in that again because she also sent me this time a bunch of diptyque fragrances, which I don't care for except for 3 from the line, which is Vetiverio, Philosopus, and Tam Dao, which I already own. But the Philosopus, I think that's how you say that, guys. It's a fig fragrance that is to die for. It's almost as good as, or just as good as, Acqua di Parma Fico di Amalfi, which I'm going to get that one here soon as well, too. I'm just so pumped about fragrances, guys. And that's another thing. I don't script any of these videos. They are all freestyle. I'm sure you can tell, but they're all freestyle because I speak how I really feel. I don't feel like it's necessary for me to write out a whole plot of something and make some, you know, amp up a fragrance or hype it up, or I don't know. This is just purely a hobby that's enjoyable to me. That's why I do it this way. I think I pretty much covered everything. You know, I can't go through all of these samples that I've been picking up recently, guys, but Tom Daxon, Sicilian Wood, something resin, Sacree resin, something. Tom Daxon has some pretty awesome fragrances out, guys. Look at his house too. You know, Humitai Art is another one. Monsieur is another fragrance. It's a wood fragrance. I'm gonna have to have a bottle of that by the winter time. I know I will, but you know, Rose 31, amazing rose and spice scent. You know, that is similar to Byredo Super Cedar. So I'm not gonna get Byredo Super Cedar now because the longevity on it for me was like an hour. It was an awesome scent. Too much ISOE Super, I think. That's why the scent fleets so fast and it only works certain times, it feels like. But when I tried Le Labo, when I tried Le Labo Rose 31, I was blown away by the longevity and the smell, and that's the one I'm going to end up going with. So, but you know, there's all kinds of random houses in here. We have Xerjoff, Sospero, Lalea, just all kinds of stuff in here, guys. Lots of Xerjoff, and I just don't have time to go through them all one by one. But you know, post some comments, send me some feedback. What kind of stuff do you guys want to see? I want to get involved with you guys, do Q&A videos. I'm trying to, you know, do the giveaway thing every 100 subscribers. So with the 5 niche samples, all you have to do is like, comment, and subscribe. It's pretty simple. Just follow me on Instagram to keep in touch. I do a lot of cool things, a lot of awesome photos, scent of the day, stuff, and you know, it's an easy way to email me as well. Consumer This is the name for both. Everything is Consumer This. Email ConsumerThisMail@gmail.com. So guys, thank you so much. This is, I guess, sampling Saturday samples, I think is what I call it, and just a general update of what's been going on with me and the full bottles I picked up. So I will be doing individual reviews on them. One will be tomorrow. I'll do a full review on one of these fragrances. God willing, I hope I do. So, but anyways, thanks again, guys, for stopping by another video of Consumer This. My name is Nick. You guys have a great day. Peace.